What's up YouTube? This is the Internet Income Ninja with another amazing video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for clicking this video, the thumbnail, and for wanting to learn more about making money online. Today's video is no different. This is all about making money online, and tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of a part 2 for how doctors can make money online. Okay, I'll be frank, I'm a little loopy. There's just some stuff with my head and my bad, so if I'm lagging a bit, I apologize, but I hope the content I'm about to share will greatly scale your business to a whole new level. Thanks again for all your views, your patronage, all these things, and let's just jump into it before I knock out. So, if you would have remembered, there was a video previously that I did a bit of a tutorial on how you can get more customers into your medical practice, and that was to digitize their leads, their contacts, turn them into leads. Each contact is a lead, whether it's written on a paper or it's in a list. Okay, and so if you remember, we created a list. We added one person's name, which was mine, and ultimately what that list was able to do was, yes, happy healthy home med practice patients list was a list we created. Okay, we added a name and an email address, and this is the date it was done on. Okay, so the video was posted on the 21st, but the video was recorded on the 20th, and it says here added manually. Now whenever you have a file or a box full of patients you've seen written on paper, you will need to add names to the list. Okay, now once you've added all the contacts you have physically to the list, and you've done that manually, then this video is about the next step that you should take to make more money in your practice. Okay, so let's say we were in list. The way I'm going to show you is to create an autoresponder. Now before we jump into creating this autoresponder, an autoresponder is software that's programmed to send out emails automatically. So you can program it. These autoresponders will be programmed based on time. Okay, so let's say, like in the previous video, you had a thing where you invited all your old patients to come to your practice for a free checkup. Okay, you're going to update their information, so you're going to ask them the same questions, how your name is spelled, because I mean, especially for women, some women's names change. Even though the email address remains the same, people are pretty peculiar about their names. Do you now use a different email address? What's your phone number? Where do you live? Do you still live in my region? And all of this is information gathering, because if they live in another county and they still come to you, then it means that your service is pretty good, right? So you gather as much information, how many children they've had since the last time you saw them, just stuff like that. But primarily you want their contact info, email address, name, and you should be able to add a phone number as well. Okay, you should be able to add a phone number. You can add custom field. Custom field's name, it could be a birthday, you could add their city, comment, company, country, fax, gender, home phone, HTTP refer, mobile phone, postal code, all that jazz. So you can add a phone number, and what you can do, you can even send them a text. But we're not going to focus on that one tonight or today. Okay, so you got the people into your store, into your practice, you update your records, and after that what can happen is you add these people that are on this list to an autoresponder. And when you add these people to these autoresponder lists, any new customer that comes in and you add them to the list, they are now going to be subject to that autoresponder. Here's what I mean. Let's just run through this real quick. So I can go here and do create autoresponder, or right when I log in, if I go to the home page, this is the first page I see when I log in. Okay? On your left here where you see quick actions, you will see create autoresponder. Anywhere you click it, it's fine. You still see the option up here to be able to create an autoresponder. Okay? So let's click create autoresponder. And while get response is loading, if you've appreciated what I'm sharing, hit that like button, man. Hit it. Hit that like button. So they're going to ask you first and foremost to create a title. It will appear on the list of your messages, but only you will see it. So it's for you to recognize what this autoresponder is called. Let's call it first email after visit. Okay? List. We want to link the list of the patients we want this to go out to. Okay, let me explain this. Day, what day it is? Day 0 is the first day of contact. So for example, if damage was done and it emanated from one particular center, or let's say some damage was done and everything originated from one point. That point is called ground 0. So that 0 and everything, every distance, north, south, east, west, and everything in between is calculated from 0. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4 feet from ground 0. So 0 is day 1. And that might be confusing, but your first contact on day 1 is actually 0 in your autoresponder, in get response at least. Okay? This is the time that your autoresponder goes out. When a customer walks into your store, when a patient walks in, you say, "Hi, Greg, what's your name?" "Oh, I'm Greg." Or rather, "Hi, what's your name?" "Greg. Greg Saunders." You type in Greg Saunders. You ask him his email address. He gives you his email address. gregsaunders@gmail.com. You go, "Great, amazing. Let me have your phone number. 345-196-4258. You enter the phone number. You will ask for other information and then boom. Once you enter it and save it, you can have an autoresponder go out the same time you click save. Okay? Or you could do the exact time that you want it to go out. You want this email to go out at, and this is a 24-hour clock. You can change it to 12-hour if you want to. But as far as I know, this is 24 hours by default. So let's say I want it to go out to him. He had an 8 o'clock appointment, and I wanted to thank him at 11. I could pick 11. And on day 0, after he leaves from his 8 o'clock appointment, he will get an email at 11 a.m. wishing him speedy recovery, wishing him or her, him, because it was Greg, all the best, thanking him for his patronage and for spending his money with Happy Healthy Home Medical Practice. Okay? So, time travel, as I said, is a way that you will get this email sent exactly at 11 whenever it's someone's local time. So if I sent an email slated to go out at 11, it could be 11 a.m. rather. It could actually be 9 p.m. in Russia if I was living in the United States. You know what I mean? So they would get it the next day at 11 a.m. because you scheduled it to go out at 11 a.m. So it will reach them, or it will be sent to them 11 a.m. their local time. So even if it's 11 a.m. my time, it doesn't mean that they're going to get it 11 a.m. their time. So time travel allows the email to be sent exactly at 11 their time when they get to the next 11 a.m. Okay? The last option is actually with a delay off. So regardless of what time they come in, you can set this autoresponder to go out with a delay of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So if I had something with a delay of 3 hours, let's say they signed up at 10 a.m. Okay? 3 hours from 10 a.m. would be 1 p.m. So this autoresponder would go out to Greg at 1 p.m. If he came in at 12 noon, it would go out to him 3 hours later, which is 3 p.m. So that would be the delay. Okay? Now we're just going to leave this here because we want it to go out to him whenever he leaves. Allow the message to be sent on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can program autoresponders to go out on only particular days. Alright? Now, you can select the email address that you want your emails to go out from, and you can also set up where you want people to reply to. So if someone saw your email and they have a question, you can indicate which email address they should send their response to. Subject line, simple. Just do your own thing and enter your specific message. Thank you so much. Again, you can personalize still. Okay. Thank you so much. Do you remember what this is? First name. So 2 square brackets. First name. Okay, so when this goes out, you'll see thank you so much, and in this case we had Greg, so thank you so much, Greg. Alright, he'll see who it's from, he'll see the subject line, and then here we can design the body or the content of the actual message. Okay, so now we're going to design our message. You could either click here on the page that says design message, or you could click up here. Let's get at it. Let us get at it. So guys, as you can see, this is very simple. It will become somewhat repetitive in a sense, but that's good because then you can just breeze through it once you become familiar with the tools, the formats, the setup, and all these things. But really and truly, guys, GetResponse is the easiest, simplest autoresponder I have ever come across. Okay? Easiest, and that's my opinion. Others will differ, but from what I've seen, what I've experienced, and even other users have shared testimonies and stuff, testimonials, I agree with them that this is by far one of the simplest autoresponders there are today, and one of the very most cost effective as well. Alright, for simplicity's sake, I am going to just pick one that's already done for you and just edit. And it won't even be the most perfectly done thing, but I'll do my best to keep my head up, not have my head issues affect this video, because I want you guys to have success. I want you to grow and scale your business to something that you couldn't even dream of, and if you could dream of it, to make it a reality even faster. Okay? Now, I was just scrolling through to see if I could find something that looked like a medical type of thing. I'm not seeing that. Let's just, I don't even know what this looks like. Let's try seeing a preview. We appreciate you. Thank your subscriber for their loyalty, acknowledge their achievements, and let them know that you appreciate them. No, I don't want to use that one. Say thanks. Preview. I don't know why this same thing is coming up. It seems my internet is moving a little slow today. There was some rainfall, and I guess that affected the. Oh, okay. That's why it kept coming up, because it was the same one. Okay, let's not waste time. Let's do customer appreciation, just for the heck of it. And again, you can also create an autoresponder from scratch. You get a blank slate, and you pretty much type it up like you would do in Word, or what's that software? Some of you probably have a WordPress account. It's a similar thing where you can drag and drop elements. So you can drop videos in there, you can drop GIFs or GIFs, you can drop in just little images and stuff. It's like a block builder. Drag and drop the frame. So let's say you're doing a video, you can type your first paragraph, then you drop in a video block, and then enter or upload your video to that block, then go back to text block, and then pictures and all that jazz. It's literally that simple. Okay. Yeah, my internet is being very unstable, but it hopefully will pick up really quickly. Okay, so I fixed it, but you may have noticed that I sound a little bit different. I had to change locations, but at least the video is flowing freely. Now bear with me for another few minutes, just so we can get through this. And I'm not doing it just to get through it, but I'm saying without any hiccups from slower internet speed. So let me see how best we can do this, and let's get into it. So I was mentioning pre-designed templates, and you may have noticed that I have been scrolling for some time, and these are all done for you. Okay, I don't see any that is medical based, and so what you can simply do is take a few pictures, have a photographer come in, or if you know someone who has very good photography skills with their phone, you could just take random pictures and insert them into these pre-designed templates. So let's just try this fresh one. Let's just use this one. Okay, yes, overwrite it. Alright, so you can put your company's logo. Happy, oh, happy, healthy home medical practice. Amazing. Amazing. And then you can say, thank you from the bottom of our arteries. No, we'll do thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Get it? Because you're a medical place. Okay, so we highlight all of these and we will say we just want you to know how important you are to us, and we thank you for coming to us to get checked up on, or to get your checkup. We sincerely wish you safe travels to your destinations and hope we cross paths again soon. Stay happy. Stay healthy. And since it's COVID, you can say something like, and stay home. Alright? Alright? So happy, healthy home medical practice. So we're playing with COVID and we're saying stay happy, stay healthy, and stay home. Alright. We can mess with this a bit. Here we could do something like saying you may reach us at email happy healthy home medical practice at health.com. Alright, tell 555 51 514 5222. Just enter your contact information, okay? Easy peasy. Alright? If you want to delete this block, this whole block, you could just do this and it's deleted. And you can include your socials at the bottom. So if you have a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you just connect your links to all these. Okay, so to do that, if you notice when I click on this bar, all of the information comes up over here. So you just open your browser or open your YouTube in your browser, copy the link, paste it there. Okay, copy your Twitter link, paste it there. Instagram, YouTube, etc., etc. Okay, great. All right, so this is how it would look. Thanking them for coming in. You know, change your logo, put your logo there. Okay, test and preview. You can do that just as we did in the video yesterday. So when you do a preview, it will show you what it looks like in your inbox or in your recipient's inbox, and then you do next. Okay, it allows you to review what you've done. Okay, and if it's all good and dandy, you do save and publish. If you want to just save what you've done, great, but bear in mind, if you only save, then what will happen is that's it. It just saves your work. It doesn't get sent out to anyone. If you save and publish, okay, if you save and publish, then that autoresponder is set to go out at 3 hours after Greg's visit. And since my email address was in there, it will actually hit me at 11 a.m. tomorrow, seeing that it's actually in the night at the time of this recording. Now, if you want to find your autoresponder, you could click the search button, magnifying glass H underscore H. Okay, there it is. That's the autoresponder. And come tomorrow, or come the next day, whenever. No, actually I had set this to send out 3 hours after the information was put in. So when new people come to your office, you enter there, you have the person at the front desk get the information, put it into your list, and when the person leaves, 3 hours after they leave, they will get this beautiful email that we just created. You can set it to go exactly at a specific time. You can set it to go a specific time when you are in, or you are at that time in your location, or you could set it to have a delay of a number of hours after an initial incident or contact. Okay, so why is this important? Okay, well, a lot of people forget. But you're like, George, you only sent out one email. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to create more autoresponders. So let's say this went out 3 hours after the first contact on day 0, day 1, ground zero. Maybe you could create an autoresponder to go out to your list 3 or 4 days after, saying, hey, I just wanted to remind you of something. We're having, or I don't know if you noticed the social media links at the bottom of your previous email, but we're having a live training session on YouTube on how to take care of your feet if you're diabetic. Because some diabetic people have issues with their feet, and shoes are too tight and they get sores and stuff like that. So how to take care, this is, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical practitioner, I don't know anything like this, I'm just making something on the fly, making up something on the fly. So let's say you decided how to care for your feet if you're diabetic. You could now create an autoresponder to go out 3 or 4 days after, just for argument's sake. If you want one to go out every day, create an autoresponder for every day. Okay? You could then create one after that, another 2 days later, saying, join us every Tuesday for Dr. Turner's Tip Tuesdays. And here's a point I'd like to make. You may think that you've spent all your years in medical school and you're finally a doctor and you want to just see patients and make money. No, that's not going to work. You need to serve your patients. You need to care about them. You need to give them everything they could possibly need. And 1, because you're in their face every other day, they'll remember you. 2, because you've added value, they'll see you as a very good authority on medicine and will trust you and want to come back to you. 3, because you're giving so much free information, they'll see you as valuable. They'll see you as valuable. They'll know that you genuinely want to take care of them, and so they'll come to you for you to genuinely take care of them. 4, if you put the time in to create these videos, for argument's sake, it doesn't have to be videos, but let's say you went the route of creating videos to be sent in emails. You could actually use these same videos and create a YouTube channel And what you can do is you can send emails out, you can create autoresponders and invite people to check out your YouTube channel. You see what I'm doing there? So you are not only getting customers into your practice, but you are getting them on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter. And what that does is, when you use YouTube, you create a second source of income. You could leave links in your descriptions in YouTube. For example, let's check out this YouTube channel. Okay? Let's see this video here. Okay? We're not going to watch the video.
I wanted.
Okay? Here's her description. She is an online work from home person who talks about careers and jobs and resumes and stuff like that. And here in her description she has links to free remote work get started guide and watch the free workshop. You click there, download the free 10 remote resume tips guide, over 500 work from home companies. Click that link, and then in here she has an online job lead taking you to a video, to a lead actually, for an online job. And then she goes on and she has a bunch of other links to other videos that you would potentially find helpful. 5 work from home jobs that send you free equipment, 9 real ways to make money online in 2021, 12 companies always hiring work from home jobs 2021. And she has those links, and then more links, learn more about work from home and find resources and so on. She even has an Amazon affiliate store or account, where if you click on one of these links, it takes you to the product that she has highlighted here. So if you're interested in what camera she uses to film, you click this link, it will take you to the product on Amazon. If you purchase, she gets a commission. If you don't purchase, then there's actually a thing where the site uses what's called cookies. Cookies are little bits of information that Google or Amazon uses to keep themselves informed about certain things. Also, what it does is, within a certain amount of time, like say 24 hours, because you clicked on her link, let's say 24 hours. If you click on her link, even if you purchase something 15 hours later, she still gets a commission. Even if you purchase something 15 hours later that isn't the product you clicked on, she still gets a commission. So put yourself in that position. Let's say you had a YouTube channel, which if you get a certain number of views and a certain number of certain amount of watch time, you can monetize your channel, meaning you can run ads on your channel, on your videos. You can get paid per 1,000 views. Depending on what niche you're in, you get paid a certain amount per 1,000 views. And this creates a secondary, a tertiary, whatever, fourth stream of income just from your medical practice, including the fact that you are retargeting your customers and adding value to them by sending out emails. So after this, you could literally go ahead and create another autoresponder, and you could create multiple autoresponders that will reach out to your clientele every other day, every other week, for a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever the case may be. So if I type in whatever name it is, just remember the name you did for the first one, and you could put 2. You could set it to go out on the second day, which we know is day 1, because we started at ground 0, and then 1, and then 2. So day 1 is actually the second day of them. The second day since they visited your establishment. And you can go ahead and do the same thing. You want to leave these on because whichever day someone signs up, you want it to be able to go out to them on that day. So if you know that your practice is not open on Sunday, you can actually untick it if you want to, but I like leaving things on just so that people can get stuff when I send it to them. Yeah, if you don't work on a Saturday or Sunday, you're not expecting people to come in on a Saturday or Sunday. You could actually still set it up to go out on a Saturday or Sunday. since you're not open, you can set it up to go out still so that people remember you. Okay? And you go through the same process. You create the autoresponder and you set it up to go out at a certain time. Now, if you have 30 or 40 of these, not even 40, let's say 100 of these, twice a week, think of the amount of revenue you'll earn when you keep and stay relevant in your patients' lives, adding value to them, checking up on them in a sense, while you're doing nothing. Initially, all you have to do is type these up and set the times, and they go out themselves without you even having to do anything. All you needed to do was create your videos for your YouTube channel, which is like you talking to a patient anyways. You just record yourself talking to a screen. Okay? You can send out autoresponders with links to your YouTube channel or links to your Facebook or links to your Instagram, whatever. If you have YouTube, you can actually have links to products, supplements, other videos they could watch, channels, your website, what have you. All of that can be in your YouTube description, and people will purchase from you through these links because they know you, because they trust you. And even if they didn't know you, they begin to trust you because you've been following up with them in a loving, caring manner. And all it took was setting up your autoresponders initially, and after that, once you don't turn them off, they keep going out. So each time someone comes to your practice, your front desk person adds their name to the list. Once their names are added to the list, all the autoresponders will go out in sequence as set by you. If you wanted to go out first day within an hour after leaving, 2 days later, a week later, 5 days after that, 3 weeks after that, a month, you want them to go out every day, since every day starting from the time that they went in and signed up, you can do that as well. Okay? And that is the power of the internet. You can literally make money on the back end just from one visit by in fact, you could even send links to products in your autoresponders, and your autoresponders will go out automatically once the name is added to the list. That's it, guys. This is brilliant. If you like everything I've shared up until this point, go ahead, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, like, comment, and share. And for all you doctors out there, think differently. You don't have to earn money just from your practice. You can retarget the people you love and care. Yes, you love and care for them, but you're also in the business of making money. And the best way to make money is to give, to serve. Fill a need, see a need, fill a need, see a problem, solve it, and people will pay you for it. Okay? This is medicine, and it's all about love and care, yes, but you need to eat, and you still need to earn enough money to live at the comfort level that you want to live. There's no shame in making money. There's no shame in doing something well and demanding pay for it, or expecting a decent pay for that thing. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyone who says money isn't important, they probably never had much of it. Okay? So, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope this helps doctors out there to up their game and increase their profits. And I'll leave a link to this software in the description. See, there we go. I'll leave a link to this software. It is an affiliate link. And should you use it, should you sign up using that link, then I do get a commission. Okay, just being transparent there. Again, there is a free 30-day trial, and if you want to try it, it's free for 30 days. After that, you can opt out of it if you want to. Easy peasy. Again, GetResponse is probably one of the easiest softwares I've used and have gotten so many great results from it. It's insane, and you will get amazing results as well. So check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think of this series. If there's anything I didn't address that you would like to inquire about, let me know. Okay, guys, this is the Internet Income Ninja teaching you how to make money online, and in this video it was how to make money online as a doctor, how to increase your revenue using the internet as a doctor. I hope you appreciate the video. Give me a thumbs up, show some love, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for being patient and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Peace.